Welcome back, GCS families. I know it's been over a week since our last video, so we're definitely due to catch up with some of the great things happening at Granville Christian Elementary. Today I am joined by my friend, what's your name?
Evan.
Evan. And Evan's from kindergarten, and Evan, you're going to share with me some of the things going on in kindergarten this week. What was one of the cool things that you got to do this week?
I made Play-Doh.
You made Play-Doh?
Yeah, I made.
You made it. How did you make it?
I made it with like a salt and Kool-Aid.
Awesome. So did you have ingredients that you had to use to make the Kool-Aid?
We had to use oil and water.
And Kool-Aid and salt.
Mm-hmm.
And did someone help you make all that stuff?
Yeah.
Awesome. And did you get to play with it once you were done?
Well, we had to take it home and then put it, and then my master put it in a little baggie, and then we could take it home and then play with it.
Okay.
So,
Did you do that?
No, I didn't play with it like then.
Okay. I bet you'll have a lot of time to play with it this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool. And when I came into your classroom, you talked about, you guys are working on pictures of an animal. What was the animal?
Perro.
Perro. And that's a dog, correct? If I've got my Spanish correct. Good. And you had to figure out if it was...
Grande or pequeño?
Okay, and what was yours?
Pequeño.
Pequeño. Okay. Those are usually good dogs, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Great. Well, are you having fun in kindergarten?
Mm-hmm.
Do you like it?
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to come back next week?
It's every day.
It's every day. Oh, thank goodness. Good job. Well, high fives. Way to go. Nicely done. All right, now on the other end of school, from 5th grade, I'm joined by Brady, correct?
Yes.
All right, Brady's coming to me from 5th grade, and Brady, I think you had a couple of things to share with us.
Mm-hmm.
You did, what were you going to share with us? You take it away.
This weekend, our teacher told us about hermit crabs, and she said that weekend she was going to get some, and she had a little hold up, so she got them on Wednesday, and we were learning in science about adaptations of animals, and some of the adaptations for hermit crabs are they have shells for protection, and they have a big claw for defense if they need to, and a little claw for eating. And if their shells get too tight, then if they're wild, they line up in a line, and from biggest to smallest, they switch shells. And another thing they also do is molt, so they have an exoskeleton, and then they dig under.
What's an exoskeleton?
That
like, sounds pretty cool.
You know how we have like inside bones and stuff? Theirs is like on the outside, like our skin.
Gotcha.
And then so they dig under and they take off their skin and they grow new ones, and it's usually like more protected or colorful. So
cool. And
then they also get a new shell after that, and
awesome.
Yeah.
So you guys just got a hermit crab and you're waiting to see some of the things in action. Awesome. Very cool. And then we're going to switch gears here. Ready?
Yep.
Ready? You're out. Go. And Grant's in.
Yeah.
So now we've also got another 5th grader. Grant, tell us about a project you guys have been working on that kind of connects to those hermit crabs.
So we have been making a poster of behavior characteristics, and I did the Roadrunner. They can fly up to 20 miles per hour down steep slopes, but they only like to do it when to escape a predator or to travel down. Otherwise, they like to stay on the ground.
Okay.
And they have 2 toes in the front and 2 toes in the back on each foot, and
very cool.
yes.
Awesome.
And,
ready?
yeah.
You're out. Brady's back in. What animal did you do?
I did the caracal. It's a type of sheep, and
Childcare is back in the building.
Go ahead.
And they have a strong lashing teeth, and that
A sheep?
yeah.
Have strong lashing teeth?
That's because that's how they evolved,
Okay.
and it gives them. They are the longest living sheep that is owned by humans, and that's what makes them live so long. And
Okay.
They also have fat stored in their tail. It's a source of nourishment, similar to a camel's hump.
Okay.
And then
Awesome. So did you guys have fun doing that?
Yeah.
Very cool. I can't wait to see what else comes out of 5th grade. Nice work. Keep up the great work. Now we have the pleasure of being joined by a 3rd grader. And this is Olivia, correct? All right. Olivia is going to tell us about something interesting they got to do this week.
Book and bag in it.
Book and bag in it. Tell me about that.
We got to bring a book and a sleeping bag and read.
And read. What did you get to read?
I read Meek Rats,
Oh, nice. Was it good? Awesome. How long did you get to read?
40 minutes.
Oh, man, that's awesome. Was it comfortable? I was a little jealous because I walked into your classroom and everyone was wearing pajamas and people were reading on the floor with comfortable blankets and pillows. It seems like it was a pretty good day. Are you hoping you get to do it again someday?
Yeah.
How come you got to do that?
We got more than 50 style points.
Awesome. Totally worth it, right? Good job. High fives. Nice work. All right, now Annalise is joining us from 2nd grade. And Annalise, when I came into your room, you were working on a project. Tell us about that project.
It was a poster of learning how to not waste water.
Not waste water. Okay, and why was that important?
Because a lot of people in the world don't have water to drink.
Correct. We're pretty lucky, right? We're pretty lucky. We get to have as much water as we need, but not everyone has that luxury. So what were some things you learned about, maybe one thing you learned about that we could do better with and not wasting water?
And brushing your teeth, make sure you don't have the faucet on for too long.
Okay, so when you brush your teeth, maybe not have the faucet running while you're brushing. Okay, so that can save some water. Is that something you think you'll try tonight when you brush your teeth? How often do you brush your teeth? Twice a day. Sometimes 3, right? Good. Awesome job. Well, thank you so much for sharing. Keep up the great work in 2nd grade, okay? Nice job. It really has been an outstanding week. It's been a great week for a lot of reasons, but one of the big reasons it's been such an important time is we've had a chance to talk with parents about their children and the responsibility we have as teachers that we don't take lightly. We really do appreciate the chance to work with your children and guide them both in their educational journey but in their spiritual journey. And it's a blessing that we have, and we thank you, parents, so much for the opportunity to do that. It's been great this week to get a chance to, as teachers, to talk about your children, talk with you, and hear from you about all the great ways and special ways that your kids are showing the things they can do here at school. And we're proud to do that, and we're happy to do that, and happy to be a part of that conversation. And happy to see where our kids are going to continue to grow throughout the year. As a parent, I can also give a big thanks to our staff for all the hard work that they've done over the past couple of weeks, preparing for parent-teacher conferences that they've had this week, really preparing to talk about all the blessings and sometimes the hard conversations we have as educators to help guide and support our students. So I thank you so much to all of our staff. Thank you also to parents who have helped us out with providing some meals for our staff throughout parent-teacher conferences. So thank you for your hard work and support, and I'm again looking forward to some more great weeks and a great year ahead of us. So thanks again, and have a great weekend.